I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with yesterday. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my soul. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with yesterday.
With my head again, you had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I
Guys, today we're going back to the good old favorite. The good old steady. I talked to Judy this morning and I said, Judy, please, I'm dying. I can't make it to Masters. Please help me. He said, have you tried Masquerada? And I said, I will. I will. And so he gave me a Masquerada list. I'm sure I'm happy with it, but it's okay. He also gave me a Charizard list that I'm definitely not okay with, but it's okay. It's like mega heals though, so it's okay. We'll see what it's like. First though, let's open the packs because we are Lunala pack openers. Hair is something today. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. I did forget to do that. Wait, that just updated. Dang it. Hi Young Monk, hi Kronos, hi Sinno, hi Ipex, hi Joey, hi Nisk, hi Shadies, hi Mohammed, hi Joey, hi Xander, hi guys, hi CR. Hello guys. Why? For help me out. What does that mean? Seriously, thank you. It's a little bit much today, I don't know. I gymmed again this morning, by the way. Oh my god. I feel like I need to whisper what I want to say. I feel like we're tweeting new people. My butt is so sore. A gym yesterday destroyed me. Bro, I worked out so hard yesterday that when I went to go and do like, I was doing like my squats and stuff, I was like already in pain. Then I went to go do my Bulgarian split squat and my butt was like, no. No. And so I had to do really low weights. It was pretty pathetic looking. Pretty pathetic looking. But it's okay. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Gaia. It was pretty pathetic.
Can you hear my voice?
Okay, so we need to update our list, and then we'll get into this. Uju? I faced the quads. He doesn't use a Kakuna. No, I think it's so good. But okay. 2 rare candies, 2 Pokeballs, 1 cape. Then he adds a Lily and a Cyrus. Wait, and no Team Rocket. Wait. What do I have that he doesn't have? Oh, he's got 2 Florigatos. Huh. We is, Joey, we is. Yeah, I know you hated it for some reason. Let's do this. I should do these first. Come on, you gotta get back to the gym, buddy. Let's do this. To Masters we go. Oh, Yama. Right here, Joey. What you wanted to see? Right here. This is what you wanted to see? This is the monster part of Masters. Hi, Pokey. Honestly, what I wanted to do was go down a Pokeball. This is grape. Ultraviolet. Blue. Ooh.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run.
No, I don't even know what that would be, buddy.
And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more
We gotta research first, huh?
take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back.
Wait, this knocks me out. Oh no. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. We're distracted. We're focusing up. Let's see. Oh Lord. I did bad. I did bad. Yeah. Makes sense, Bappy. Congrats, though. Congrats. You're the best. Now you gotta keep climbing, Bappy. You can't stop there. Don't stop there. Don't stop there. No, we're not gonna play any music. Be okay. No music needed. We lose here anyway, don't we? Ah, I'm an idiot. Should have swung. I'm an idiot. He's gonna retreat now. I still should have swung. Ah. You think so, Joey? I hated it. I really didn't like it. I tried it. It was not for me. Okay. Alright, maybe it was fine. I could not play it very well. I don't know. Oh man. Stop being a punch fake. I just couldn't play it. It was not for me. It was not for me. I'm skinny. I tried it yesterday, Jody. I think you watched me try it yesterday. I just could not win with it. If anything, I lost points with it, I feel like. I lose here. I should have healed last turn, you know? I think I'm washed, guys. I'm washed. Anywho. It's okay. It's okay to accept you're washed, you know? It's okay to accept you're washed. It's all strategic. I said at the same exact points yesterday. Let's do this. Back 0-3. No, Jamie. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Frigatito, Florgado. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, Seaton, you saying that makes me want to do it to you again. No, the banks are just being silly. Let's see here. Research. Turn. Newbie who dis. Exactly. Pokeball. I win. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, Lucas. We're just doing meows today, though. You can have the EXs. I'm still gonna heal. Yeah, I just didn't need to do that, but I'm just gonna do it. Literally, you just gotta do better, buddy. Sounds like you're hard stuck. Sounds like you're hard stuck, buddy. Gotta do better. Me too, don't worry, me too. I just wonder if they have the Lima person or not. It's okay, I'm cooked too. I'm cooked too.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll put
Let's see.
out the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up.
Congrats, young Mung. That's awesome. Yeah, understandable. Let's see. I actually should have done it here. Ah! Oh.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see
Okay.
danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise.
I should put up beautiful. $60. Rare candy for a second Greninja, obviously. I finished in Masters last. Masters. Why, Pluto? There's a very low chance you don't stay asleep. That's how it works. And I mean, they know that going into this, so.
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
Yeah, Barry does 100. Are they already pinged? They might not have. There we go. Yeah, that's assumption. We're just gonna be in range regardless, but why not, you know? We can't do anything about this anyway. I probably supposed to retreat last turn and attack into this. But the thing is like I thought it. Yeah, I think so. Okay. That'll be so awesome, Vinin. I hope so. That'd be so cool. I am, Nyx. I am. I host and run the Mercedes Pokemon Pocket Week tournament. Oh Lord, pirate. Oh man. We have a sponsor. We have a sponsor. I think first or second. Yeah. We have a sponsor, XP Collective. Love your week. They're really awesome. You definitely check them out if you want any physical card games. From Mars. Hello. My PhD is in cybersecurity. My PhD is in cybersecurity. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Seed, we had over 1,000 players this weekend. We had over 1,000 players this weekend. And ranked was running. I would call. Nah, that'd be cool though. Okay, so we're gonna cry for help now. Meow. Okay. It is UB4 or something like that. B4 something. Purple Starpion. Buddy, you gotta get better at staying up late. You gotta get better at staying up late, buddy. You could wake up at midnight. It's an option. It's definitely an option. Nice, next. Nice. Honestly, I don't know that it will anymore, but you can check it out. Expedited White Tea is one fun deck. I'm hoping to be there for both days. In a little bit. Okay. T. Professor's research. Starbound, I just started 3 minutes ago. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, you get knocked out. Let's see. Funny. Funny. That's really funny. Whatever. Really funny. Yeah, but ranked is so much fun. Ranked is a blast. I love ranked so much. I love it way too much. Okay.
Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise.
Well, it's only my third time playing this deck, so
I'm lost and I can't
it's only my third game with this deck, so
all the lights going dark in my whole
we'll have to see. We'll have to.
is anybody
Grr! Hate this guy. Okay, have a great one, Young Wang. Probably wasn't supposed to retreat, not supposed to just wait.
I'm running out of air.
Thanks, Darbrion. Have a great one, Young Wang. We'll miss you, buddy. Hopefully I don't have a, let's see.
It's so dark out here.
What are my top 5 favorite animes in no specific order? Well, my favorite anime is Fire Force. Aww.
I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me. Is anybody there?
Osama King. You guys are silly. It's my favorite one. This is a really funny episode I love too. Oh no, yo, I hope you're okay. Dude, the fan service is peak. I love it. The episode where Tamaki keeps facing off against the #1 fighting guy, but he's like super conservative, so he's never seen a woman in his life, and so every single time her clothes keep falling off when he goes to like attack her, and he freaks out and passes out every single time. It's hilarious. The first time it's like, bro, what is happening? The second time it's like, wait, what's happening? And the fourth time it's like, you can't stop laughing. It's hilarious. The fan service is one of the best parts of Fire Force. I love it. I absolutely love that episode. It's like my favorite episode in the entire series. What is my hobbies outside of Hook on Pocket? I do some security stuff. He tries to, yeah. He starts going to like these like brothels, but every single time it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. He starts going to brothels trying to like train himself for women, but she's just too strong. She's just too cute. Like honestly, I don't fault him for it. Same, you know, same. Honestly, same, you know, like very relatable moment. Honestly, same. Anyway. I should stop me. Anyway. What is prosed? No. Honestly, same. I too cannot withstand a woman's charm. Set to play.
This anime is
Am I about to click it? Wait, am I about to? Is this gonna get me in trouble if I watch this stream? Demon Slayer is really good.
pretty good, but this girl's outfit is super annoying. The fan service is really obnoxious.
Actually, if you watch the show, the boob window on her suit is clearly satirical. It's a meta commentary on human sexuality, and also it serves as a metaphor for how she wants other people to go past her outer self.
Honestly, not. That is kind of me right now. That is kind of me right now. No joke. No joke. Actually, that was me. Not false. Not false. Demon Slayer is good. I like Demon Slayer a lot. I like Osama King. I like. Okay, I liked past tense. I liked Apothecary Diaries until I read the book. I started reading the light novels. I hate it. I hate her. No, you said I said Osama. Is what I said. I like Apothecary Diaries, and then I read the light novel, and I hate it. I like Naruto. I never really got into Dragon Ball Z. Never really got into Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what Shaman King is. I like Naruto. Never really got into Dragon Ball Z. Oh my God! Did I watch Farron? Yes. That show is my greatest fear in life. Also, cyberpunk edge runners makes your girl cry. You gotta. Anyway. Honestly, it doesn't. Osama King also makes Cersei cry, but for completely different reasons. Completely different reasons. I love Parasite. I'm gonna say that really quickly. I love Parasite. But Full Metal Alchemist, the thing happened to the dog and the little girl, and I turned the show off and I never watched it again. I turned it off and I couldn't watch it. I couldn't. I'm not going to. I never will. I never will. I never will watch it again. You literally can't make me. It wouldn't have been as traumatic if they hadn't left the girl with her dad. If they had just taken the dog away from her dad, I would have been okay. I would have been fine. But for some reason, they decided to leave the girl with her dad. Like, I'm sorry, what? What? You're the government. This is where you're supposed to step in and save us. I was not okay with that. That's where I drew the line. Like, no. You're the government. This is where you're supposed to step in. No. This is the government. This is where you're supposed to step in. I was very unhappy. That's my point. The government, you're already corrupt, but this is where you're supposed to step in. This is where you're supposed to step in. Yes, Ipex. Oh. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation X. That's my favorite season. Personal favorite season. So yeah. Interesting. I'd be happy with that, but no, I am white AF. I am white AF, but I appreciate that. I do like what is it, like Korean? I do like Asian styled makeup, which is obviously there's many different types of Asian makeup, right? Like there's like all different types, but I'm very white. I'm like very white. Very white. Don't you touch my Meowscarada! God! Who does this person think he is? Okay, please give me B-drill. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Please. 1 and 3. No. Yes, Vin, and I have. No. No. I'm just really pale. I'm the type of white person that, like, when I tan, I get whiter. So, like, yeah. I'm just the type of white person that when I tan, I get whiter. And then I get skin cancer. I don't even get, like, the tanness for a second. I go white, red, whiter, white, skin cancer, dead. I'm like slightly making jokes about that, but my family does get skin cancer, so don't take that poorly. Yeah, I should stop. You're right, Krillaz. It's just a bad habit. No, it's hard crazy. Interesting, Nisk. Interesting. Oh Oh no, Zidane, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, my dad, my whole family just like gets skin cancer. It's like ingrained in our genes, I feel like. Obviously, they're still alive, you know. They're surviving it, but yeah. They're surviving it, but thank you, Bartu. That's very kind of you. Well, one time I got like almost like 3rd-degree sunburn. I am 5'2" and right now 116 pounds, but when I'm cutting for gym, I'm 110. It's like where I go to, it's like 110. And then when I'm eating normal, I go to 118. What is it then where you get blisters? What's it when you get blisters? Which is the one you get blisters? It was not 3rd degree. It could have not been 3rd degree. Okay. Well, I had a bad enough sunburn one time that my doctor told my parents that if he didn't know them, that he would have called CPS on them. That's my experience with it. So I'm using a big word by saying 3, but I just had like really severe sun poisoning and like really bad blisters. Like every single freckle on my shoulder is blisters that popped. No, I don't. She's shorter than me. She's shorter than me. Oh, wait. Yeah. She also is shorter than me, yeah. But, like, all these freckles, I used to not have freckles on my shoulders. And these are all where I had blisters pop. Yeah. Yeah, probably not actual 3rd degree then. Wait, I can't zoom into this. Huh. They're cute, but oh, then yeah, not that. Not that then, obviously. I was just using big word for no reason. Sorry. I always watched anime, and I developed an eating disorder at the end of COVID. So I started gymming to try to help me. I got down to like 88 pounds during COVID, and I just did not want to eat food. So yeah. Got down really low, and I decided that I should start eating food. Or lack thereof, should we say, hobbies, yeah. It was an interesting time in my life. But yeah, so I started gym so that I would eat food, because when I gymmed, it made it, you know, yeah, I think it was just mental state. I've always been someone who like never really ate food, like didn't eat a lot of food is what I should say. Like I never really had like, a huge appetite as a kid. Like I never really had a huge appetite as a kid, like I just never did. And then during COVID, I would play video games and just like not eat at all. I just wouldn't eat. So where is my stupid B drill, bro? And so I just like completely stopped eating. And yeah, it wasn't like anything like where I was like trying not to eat or anything. I just like, I'd already been someone who just like wasn't, you know, didn't eat that much. Like all throughout, like until I went to undergrad, the max weight I ever was like 104 pounds. And then when I went to undergrad, like I was 112 with like alcohol weight, you know? So So I just like I was never really someone who ate that much food. If anything, I kind of kept my weight up because I drank a lot of Coca-Cola. And I just didn't eat. So then I started like, during COVID, I just stopped eating altogether. I went down to like 88 pounds. Which is fun, haha. Obviously not actually fun, but I started gym because it helped me eat, basically. Let me see if I can find, it's not like a bad picture. At Earth Day. I posted a photo actually one time with the difference. It's like a 25-pound difference in this picture. One second, let me find it. This is still over a year ago, but you guys can see it here. Bro, yeah. There's like a 25-pound difference between the two pictures. So, fun. One of them is not hot, but one of them's very nice. Yeah, added a lot of muscle. We added a lot of muscle. I was really happy with the progress, but yeah. It helped me a lot with eating, because like you go to gym and you spend like as an example, right? Like I haven't really been gymming that much like the last couple of weeks. I went to gym yesterday, and today my butt is so sore from gym. Bro, you think I'm not gonna eat food when my butt is sore and I put that much time and effort into gymming for an hour and a half? You're saying no. No, we have a protein bar and we're gonna eat it, dang it. You know, that type of thing. So, it's a little uncomfy sometimes talking about it, but yeah. Now eat food. That's the main thing. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Bro, I was... Anyway. Yeah, no, I gained a lot of... the gym is great. You know, it's great for anxiety. It's great for, like, you know, when your mental is bad. The gym is such a great place. But, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like I wanted to be skin and bones. I will say I didn't really realize I was skinny. Like I remember when I was like in the middle of it, I remember I was going to this doctor who was like, no, you're just not eating. And I remember I would like go into like the doctor's office and it would be like 2 pounds lighter the next week. And I would be like, oh man, their scale's broken. I've been eating so much. Oh man, their scale's broken. No, RC, the doctor's scale is not broken. No, RC, the doctor's scale is not broken. You're just not, you know, it's whatever. But it's okay. That's not exactly a retold, but... Nobody's gonna... Yeah, this protein bar is very yummy. People aren't actually looking at you in the gym. Exactly, Adam. Yeah, no, they definitely check and make sure that their scale's not broken. But in my mind, I was like, man, their scale's broken. Like, man, I can't believe that this doctor has such a broken scale. God. Going to the gym feels lazy to you? I'm sure I'm pulling that, but yeah. I'm sorry, Marcos, that I feel like you have to do that. Yeah. We've stayed healthy. We've stayed healthy, which is all that matters. Too much TM. We all have our ups and downs, you know? Wait, why is Strawberry on? Yeah, I gained a lot of weight. We're eating a Bear Bell cookies and caramel. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll say it's a little bit annoying sometimes because I swear. Anyway, I'm not gonna make that joke, but it's okay. I was going to the gym every single day for about a year and a half. I have not been as strong about that since Pokemon Pocket came out. I hated it yesterday, Black Forest. I hated it. I hated it with a fiery passion. Get it away from me. Is there anything you're not good at, bro? I'm not good at so many things, but that's very kind of you. Oh, I don't bench. We don't bench. We don't bench. But, I can hip thrust 205 or so. I can hip thrust 205. We don't bench here, but we do hip thrusts a lot. We can hip thrust 205. Hi, Abby. I can do 205 hip thrust. Meowscarada is back. Meowscarada is back. Meowscarada is back. So what do you do in the gym? Before or after? Yeah, exactly. I don't think they can bench press a lot. Yeah, leg press. I don't really leg press too much. I do like 235 leg press. I do like 235 leg press. I'm trying, Zen, I'm trying. I did get a haircut a couple days ago, but it's just like I washed it and didn't dry it. The hair dryer. Dude, the bangs though are too heavy. The bangs are too heavy. We have too much bangs. Too many bangs. Too many bangs. The bangs are not a bangin'. I feel like they're like an 80s shag cut. Like they're an 80s shag cut. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. It looks fine down. Up. My hair is a bit much right now. Let me see if I can show this to you. Okay, this looks okay actually right now. But then, just look how much bangs there. 1 second. There's more. Like, there's just too much. There's just too many bangs. Like, but donut's fine. It's just too much bangs. Hello, Awesomest. You're having an awesome day. I'm gonna knock, and guess what? They're not gonna have any energy on the bench. It's gonna be good. Like, this looks cute, though. It's like a thick look right here, but it's just a little bit too much for when you're in a ponytail. Go get some food, Ruin. Those sea streams are always give me a I'm a cybersecurity PhD. Well, sorry, computer science PhD major with a focus in cybersecurity. Can I get a Weedle? Y'all are sweet, y'all are sweet. Very cool, Zach, very cool. Get candy. That's very cool, though. I'm sorry, excuse you?
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me why it
Let's see, can we hit the candy?
but you're breaking down my walls again.
No, bro. Ah!
Why do I love the way you are? We always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? We always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Ain't gonna be. There's some top 64.
When I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why
No. Hi, Bardu. I don't know the exact. I would recommend going to hobby things and just learning how to communicate. I don't know about classes. Like, I don't know. I'll pop in a second. You are kind. That's kind of you, Starbrion. I think, like, I don't know. Yeah, it is. I think going to, well, there's like obviously like mixed. It's hard for people to learn how to talk to people nowadays. And it's very daunting. It's very daunting. I don't know. Let's see. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say, right, is like, I don't know. I'm just figuring out how to word things exactly. I think it's easy for like, oh my god, they hit the berry. Should have just evolved. I don't know if that's completely true music, but people should learn to talk to people however they're going to. Obviously, talking to talking to a streamer is not like a one-to-one how it is talking, you know, in person to someone. But if you're already like too nervous to like just talk to someone who's like through a computer screen, then it is gonna, you know, it's even scarier to talk to person person to person. And so I understand like getting your confidence up or like learning like it's okay to like have a conversation or say something wrong or things like that. That being said, like, hi Raven, by the way, like, you know, I think like one of the best places, one thing I love the most about Pokemon, let's put it this way, one of the things I love the most about Pokemon is that I think Pokemon is a fantastic way for people to learn to talk to each other because, you know, like sometimes and in some area, you know, in some like spaces, maybe people don't feel as comfortable, but I think A is great for like young people, like even like young kids to learn how to talk to each other in a way maybe they never learned how to talk to other people. Second. Yeah, like I can get really bad social anxiety sometimes and just like talk to no one, but I can talk to people. It's really fine, you know, me to talk to people, but like I'm fine talking to people nowadays. But if you put me like at like my home, like it put me in my house where like I go in front of my family who I was around a lot as a kid when I had super bad social anxiety, I suddenly cannot talk to anyone. Like I cannot talk to anyone when I have like even like I'll like go to like a Christmas party with my family and I just like sit there in the corner like because like my entire childhood I had really bad social anxiety and so I'm used to having social anxiety around them and it like, you know, gets triggered, I guess. But uh nice, Alex, nice. Um congrats. Um but like I think that like Pokemon is like a great space for people to learn how to talk to each other, if only because like you know you can talk about something you and the other person both enjoy. Like if someone at like a local slid up to me and was like, "What's your favorite card in the set?" And I had no clue they were. I'd be like, "The Rabombi." You know, like I'd be a little bit like, "Bro, I don't know who you are," but at the same time, it'd be like, "Rabombi's my favorite Pokemon in the set. What's your favorite Pokemon in the set?" You know, like we're both there for the same thing. We're both there for the same thing. You know. Uh, and so it's not like a huge deal, I guess I'm saying. Like it's really easy to start a conversation. And the thing is like there's a lot of people, like I know like even like, you know, like in the nerd, like we're nerds or whatever, and there's like some like idea that it was like hard for us to learn to talk to people when we were younger or it was okay for us, but like we're adults now and it's time to learn to talk to people, I guess in like some world, right? Uh so I think that like when you're around people that, you know, it's normal like share a hobby with you, it's easier to learn how to like talk and the thing is, it's scary, you know, like what if I mess up and like I say something wrong? But the thing is, we all mess up and we all say something wrong. 100% of the time. Bro, literally, I have to literally, I was at work last week and I was like sitting in like a side room with one of my friends instead of like in the main area. And my boss came through and he was like, "Oh, y'all aren't in the main spot." And I was like, "No, there was someone there." And then I stared at him for a second and he stared back at me and I said, "I'm so glad we moved here. It's a really nice spot." He said, "Great." And I said, "Yeah, it's so cool." And he said, "Okay," and then walked out. And I was the most embarrassed person for the rest of the day. I just like kept he walked in and he said this and I said, "I'm so glad we moved here." And they were like, "Ursi, it's okay." And I was like, "I said, I'm so glad we moved here." They're like, "He doesn't even remember it, Ursi." I'm like, "I said, I'm so glad we moved here." He had the berry, of course. You know? We all make art. But like, then the next day, we went to my graduation and he showed up and we had the best conversations he and I had ever had in the entire 6 years that I got my PhD. People don't care if you mess up in conversations. You care so much more if you mess up in conversations than anyone else ever will. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I basically was an NPC. I NPC conversationed. No, like I get, like, bro, I say the wrong thing and I walk around the rest of the day like, "Bro, I said this. Oh my God." We all do it, is what I'm trying to say, you know? Like, we all have those moments. We all feel super conscious about things we say. And guess what, guys? The only person who feels super conscious about things you say is yourself. The only person who cares is yourself. Of course, there are times you're gonna say that you could, like, that's the word. That's weird. Of course, you could overstep, and there are people who overstep. But as long as like you tried to read the room, it's not a big deal. And even if you overstep, we are still all human beings, and we've all overstepped at some point in our life. That's okay, Kata. If you said hi to me, I would make the conversation. I would make the conversation. And that's okay. That's how it has to be sometimes when you talk to people. Exactly. No one cares when you say dumb things. And I think this is something that we all need to remember, because like when we have like social anxiety, like you sit there and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna say the dumbest thing and everybody's gonna laugh at me. They're not even gonna notice, more than likely. Yeah. They're probably not even going to notice that you said something dumb. They're probably not, like, yeah, learning to laugh at yourself is very important. But I just mean, like, even if someone gets mad at you, right, for something you said, you're a human being and you make mistakes. And that's all I'm going to say for that. You can say hi to me, Joey, and I will control the conversations. Honestly, I do so bad at events. And one of the reasons is when I realize people know who I am, I start doing the streamer conversations. I'll start asking people about their grandma. I'll start telling people about my grandma's third uncle's aunt when I realize people know who I am. Like, I could be in the middle of a tournament. I'm like, you know, doing well in the tournament. And I realize that my opponent knows who I am. And I'm just like, so, tell me about your cousins. What do they do for a living? And your grandma, is she happy you're here? I start seeing them do this, like, the, like, looky thing, where they're, like, glancing up at you. They start doing this thing over their cards. They're like, you're like, yes, hello. Streamer turns on. No one said anything creepy, Jamie. And I'm like, okay, they know who I am, first off. I can tell they know who I am. Yeah, so what do you do? Wow, that is such a cool art. Where did you get the cool art? Your grandma got you the cool art? Really? Does she play Pokemon too? Tell me about her. Is she cool? Tell me more about your grandma. Like, give me more information. Does your dad play, or is it just your grandma? Does your grandpa play with your grandma? You know, I just like go into it. It's like, and then I don't look at my cards, and it's a bad thing. I mean, the first sentence maybe should not be, are you single? But, you know, the first thing could be like referencing something around you. Could be a start. Let's not start with, are you single? Though I do support you trying, and that's all that really matters, is you trying. Is your grandma single is the real starter. That being said, it's okay. We all make mistakes. But I would recommend, are you single, be like the second conversation that you meet her. The second conversation. After you get to know her a little bit. Then you ask, are you single? But you know, sometimes we make mistakes and we're shy, and it's the first sentence. It's okay. My grandma's a baddie. Both my grandmas are a baddie, actually. I sometimes want to teach them how to play Pokemon. I do play single player games, as you're asking. Exactly, Joey. That being said, still be respectful. If they look like they don't, you know, want to have that type of conversation, then respect it. But in general, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, of course. There's mixed, you know, messaging on that as well, right? There's mixed messaging on that as well. There's mixed messaging things about what people should do or not do, or so. It being first question, maybe not the play. That being said, if it is the only thing you could ask because you are super nervous, no, not at all, Cyberdoom. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Legitimately, no. I wish it gave me more confidence. It does not. And I can choose not to answer it. And that's also, which is why you probably shouldn't ask it as the first question. But it does not give me any more confidence. Not give me any extra confidence. In real life, I am, dude, at my office, I am one of the most awkward people at my office. It wouldn't make me more if I realize someone knows who I am from stream. Awesomest, I'm really sorry that it feels like that. That sucks. And that's something I hate. That's something I hate, for the record. Not saying anything against you. It sucks that it is so difficult and that you've tried so much and it hasn't worked out. And I'm really sorry for that for you, buddy. Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked. Bad word, bad word, bad word. Bad word. I'm really sorry to hear that and that you feel that way. It's never, you know. Yeah, they're on my YouTube, Chef. That being said, it's totally understandable that when you try a lot of times that you don't, you know, that you feel beaten down after a certain, you know. That's what I'm just saying. Like my greatest advice as well is, you know, to go something that like. Well, the thing that where like, you know, my greatest advice is, you know, go somewhere where, you know, you have a hobby and you can start conversations with things that you know, right? Like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, bro, like you sit down in front of someone at a Pokemon event when you're playing the physical card game. They have this custom made like Gardevoir whole setup. And like, is Gardevoir your favorite Pokemon? And they're like, no. And you're like, wait, what happened here? And then you get a whole backstory of how they have a whole, why it's not their favorite Pokemon, you know? And that's when the fun parts about we lose here if one didn't know. Honestly, we all know what the best version of Serena is. We all know what the best version of Serena is. So, there's no question about that. There's no question about what the best version of Serena is. And yeah, even then, you're like, oh, so you're tagged along with your friend, you know? Like, I think that like going to events like that, it gives you like something to talk about. And so then you don't have to ask awkward entrance questions like, are you single? Ask things like, oh, you have a Rabombi thing. But what I was going to say, if I realize you know who I am in person, I am very talkative. And I will lead the convo, and you can be as awkward as you want. The thing is like in my everyday life, I'm not super, if that makes sense. Like, I can turn on the streamer talkativeness and talk your ear off until we have to go to the next round or something like that. Like, I can do it anytime. But, like, I go to work, and they're like, my boss looks at me, and I'm like, don't look at me! You know? That's what I mean. My grandma's like, why don't I have great-great-great-great-grandchildren yet? And I'm like, Grandma, stop talking to me. You know? Yeah. How long have you worked there? 6 years. But now I have to find a new job because I graduated. I graduated. I'm going to tell Judy that he gave me a bad list. Judy, I am falling Judy, I am falling. Like, I'm fine talking to people when I realize that they know who I am. It's just like other people. I would love to meet you, Starbrion. I would love to meet you. Great. Great grandchildren. She's my grandma. I am her grandchild. I have one cousin and a brother who has given her children so far. Still ask every time. Where are the great grandchildren? Okay, well, I can't tell you, Grandma. I just finished my PhD. Grandma. I just finished my PhD. Please. Like, please. Give me some time, Grandma. I'm not blaming inflation. I have some feelings about that excuse. But that's okay. My grandma, to be fair, got married the year, like a month after she graduated from college. My grandma is also 94 years old, for the record. Like, the dorm mom at her college used to, like, you know, they do, like, the walkthrough, and she would leave notes on my grandma's bed and be like, do you think Norman would like if you left your clothes on the floor like this? Do you think Norman would like if you left your clothes on the floor? Do you think Norman would be okay with you tucking the sheets under the bed like this? I'm 28. Yeah, but you're from they're very different generation. The answer is, yeah, Norman did not care. Norman doesn't care. But yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Norman didn't care. Norman didn't care if she left it untucked. But, yeah, honestly, the fact she's still alive, that's all that matters. But, yeah. My grandmas are cuties. They're definitely mega cuties. I love my grandma. They're so cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. That's okay, awesome. It's okay to not know how to talk to women. Learning how to talk to women or learning how to talk to people is all a part of life. Even the most confident men who are, womanizers, they had to start somewhere. Everyone has to start somewhere. So, it's okay not to know how to talk to women. No, we are definitively not winning. Jamie, I don't know why you're having to be so negative to people. The only person being negative is you, buddy. The only person being negative here is you, Jamie, and I'm not really sure why you want to be negative to people. No, we are... Do you think you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? My grandma and I are best friends. Yeah, my grandma and I are best friends. She's a cutie. Exactly, Julio. Exactly. True. So actually, I don't know how I would feel if a stranger walked up to me on the side of the road and was like, "So what's your Taco Bell order?" I don't know about that. That's why I'm saying, guys, just meet people at places you have hobbies, which is obviously still, Dude, don't you dare. Okay, if someone responded back to me, Taco Bell is trash, I would know that I wouldn't want to be friends with him in the first place, so it's okay. Vince, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it. Not being negative. I don't know, but the thing is how you're wording it is very negative. If you don't like it, you can always just leave. You don't have to be negative or cut down on other people, Let's see. No one's a natural is what I would say. No one is a natural when talking to people. No one is immediately a natural. See ya, never. Jokes on you, jokes on you, pirate. You're never leaving me. Jokes on you, pirate. You're never leaving. The thing is, Nick, is even tall dudes who are athletes aren't naturals. They're given more leeway. And they're given more positive reinforcement at a younger age because they were good at certain things, right? Like, they were just given a lot more leeway because of this stuff. And they were given positive reinforcement for talking to people. The good old positive reinforcement. It does wonders. Good old positive reinforcement. It's cracked. But that's my point though, right? Is that like even those guys, they had to learn some way. They were just given a lot more positive reinforcement at a younger age. I'm an introvert. No, definitely some every group of there's always groups of people that have things easier or whatever. But like they all they too had to learn to talk to people, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. By their time they're adults, they've already learned it for sure. But awesomest. I don't think that's bad advice. I don't think that's bad advice. So, hi Thunderlos, how you doing? I know though it gets really difficult sometimes to keep trying because people beat you down and stuff like that. But like, you know, no, we're eligible. Yeah, no, undergrad is where I learned to talk to people. Undergrad is where I learned to talk to people as well. Undergrad is where I learned to talk to people as well. Yeah, no, I love the meta. I love the meta. I'm really happy with it. I absolutely love it. I don't know. There's also like some world where like maybe just like try again. Bro, undergrad broke my League of Legends addiction as well. I don't know, Mars. That's a really funny sentence. That's a really funny sentence. Turns out kissing girls is more fun than League of Legends. Who would have known? I don't know. But League of Legends, not League of Legends. Undergrad also killed my League of Legends addiction, but just because I never talked to anyone when I was at home. I just like would go to school and then go home, and then go to school and then go home, and then go to school and go home. And then finally I talked to people in undergrad. I'm using Moo Player. Yeah, for sure. And I'm sorry that people do that, Awesomeness. I'm sorry that people do that to you. It is never shameful to try to talk to people. Chronos would not bring up my video game addiction. That's where I learned to like League of Legends. Sometimes though, for sure, people like put people down for like trying with girls, and you know we're all trying, and I'm sorry that people put you down. It sucks for sure. Let's see. Do good hiking, Nick. I hate hiking. I don't know yet. We just started this one today. Thank you, Yan. I appreciate that. Bro, I was addicted to Skyrim. Wait, what does this mean? Congrats, Melodious. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. That'll be a good reason. I used to take my dog on runs when I had it all with me. Andy? No. Hey, you just hate me. I got it. I loved Skyrim. I didn't understand Skyrim when I played Skyrim. All I would do is I would just like run. I would run straight lines to everything. I would just sit there jumping up the hill. I would run the horse and I would just jump up the hill. I would get to the peak of the hill and I would figure out how to slide down the hill without dying from fall damage. Jump up the hill. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just ran straight up a line. Straight up the hill. Afterwards, I tried becoming a werewolf. After I finished the main line, I tried becoming a werewolf. That was fun too, I guess. That was fun too. I don't really know if it was for me, but it's okay. That's okay. Swedish meatballs. Interesting. Truly interesting. I didn't go to the Mexican restaurant yesterday during Cinco de Mayo, but I'm going today. Wait, what if it's closed today? We will never be afraid to. Because normally they're closed on Mondays. So maybe they're closed today. I need to double check that my place isn't closed today. That's where I'm going after stream. That's where I'm going after stream. Today's, yeah, exactly. But they're normally closed on Mondays, but they weren't closed yesterday, so I don't know if they're going to be open today or not. Like maybe they like pushed it off a day, you know? Maybe they like pushed it off a day. I will be getting the carne asada or chicken fajitas or chicken fajitas. You're not allowed to leave, mice. Once you become a part of the uwu, you're not allowed to leave. You're all in the uwu now. Just heads up, I don't know if you guys know this, but you're all in the uwu now. The Ursidae Weave Universe is what that translates to, by the way, or stands for. does the koala do, bro? What does the koala do? Thank you, Cyberdo. Have a great day. Don't touch my Meowscarada. Don't touch my Meowscarada. This is toxic. Sorry. I did it again. Sorry, chat. Okay. Sorry, Melodious. You're already in it. You should have told her before coming to chat, obviously. Your fault. It's truly your fault. What is an uwu and who started it? An uwu is the Ursidae Weeb universe, and we started it. It's also an uwu. I don't know. I just did it. Hi, Glork. What do we think the one card left in their deck is a Cyrus? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible that the one card left in their deck is a Cyrus? We'll find out. Yep. Yes, it is the Uwuverse. I love Pocket, Glork. You can't stop me. I'd play it longer if I could. Uwu? Hmm. Weedle. Weedle. It is, what is today's date? It's Monday? I guess it is football night. Bro, that is insane. Oh, wait. How do you watch football on a Tuesday? Thank you, Kronos. Having a moment. How do you watch football on a Tuesday, bro? Please. What is going on, bro? Remember when you used to say wheezing? Ish. Ish. No, there's only one type of football, and I'm pretty sure that the Jaguars do not play in England. But I could be wrong. Oh, I'm so sore, Chan. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So sore. I know they do. That's why I said them. I said I don't think they go on Tuesdays. I said I don't think they go on Tuesdays. I think they happen during the normal week. Like the normal football days. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I used their name actually for the exact reason because there's like the Jaguar Stadium in what is this deck? Ulu? Yeah, they have a Jaguar Stadium in London, I think. I think. Interesting. Interessant. Hmm. Exactly. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew.
I'm excited for Mexican tonight.
Time we start locking
I can't pat it with my shirt because obviously I'd stain it. Good hair day, thank you. It's just me not wanting to do the whole straightening action. Very annoying to straighten. Water, oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the light.
so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a
Don't worry, we're all good.
paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness
Nice.
take control.
Okay. Interesting. Hey guys.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left
Frigatito.
unsaid.
Wait, we're against grass. Abby, I'm trying. I'm trying. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 On it. Okay, let's do this. Meow! Meow! I'm crying for help if you can't tell.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking.
I'm not playing with wishy-washy. I'm sorry. And when I say I'm sorry, I don't mean it. I had it for a while, Bartoom. Jason, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna need to take a little bit of break, bud. Sorry, buddy, but you can't do this. No troll, no spamming, no spamming. No spamming. Ah, loser. Slowly but surely, guys, we got this, we got this. Surely, he won't hit 2 now. Honestly. Ha! Loser! 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 I'm not saying that I could always win here, but... Midori. I don't know. Probably I'll be on Pokemon. Probably on Royal. Paint those in the background. No, these are, you can buy them in the Pokemon Center. You can buy these in the Pokemon Center. Buy them in Pokemon Center. What if I do play Wishy-Washy after that? The poor Weedle agreed. No, Mice, I mean the person who is trying to beat me. With 0 heads, they're a loser, not you. Not you. I would never call you a loser. It survived. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bro, I'm not fighting this game, but I am having fun. The poor Weedle, what about me? Not really, Fira. We're mainly a pocket streamer now. We're not having fun today, but we're getting there. It wasn't a Weedle, that's true. It's true. Thank you, Armored. Thank you. Please, let me win. Please. We lose this. Oh. We gotta set it fast here, guys. Fast. I don't start with energy. We got this, we got this. We got this. It'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see here. I think we just have to wait to see what happens, but they are obviously ahead in energies. Why would you order Pokemon cards on Uber? I feel like you're gonna get skamazed, Blork. I feel like you're gonna get skamazed. Ta-da! The thing is, though, a lot of times stuff like that can get, like, returned, right? I love this deck, but I've always loved it. Well, welcome in, Mice. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Kind of cool, but I mean, I guess I could, Dad, but I really don't care. It's not a big deal to me. I played Scarlet. Whichever one had the past tense.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
I'm glad you've acquired it.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't
Couldn't attach.
you just let me eat my
Oh wait.
weight in glee?
Wait, there are leaks here? ETCGP leaks? No. But what leaks are they talking about? Let's see here.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can talk about the Discord. You can talk about the Discord if you'd like. Yeah, I'll show you this one. I'll show you this one in a second. Hopefully I find another basic soon, though. Yeah, we have a leaks channel if you want to share stuff there. Let's see. JMP, thank you so much for that raid. Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah, we eating. We're dead though, aren't we? I actually had to do the other one. I'm an idiot. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Let's see. Welcome in, guys. You're having a fantastic day. Good morning, Titsy. How are you doing?
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just
Let's see. We'll do Weedle.
Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
Pretty Pokeball. This is a double beat drill, I think.
And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak.
I'm doing great, Titsy. How are you? This is mainly just a playlist that is okay for stream. I don't trust this Hooter to survive. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so I'm not sure this deck list. Oh, they're using it as a surge. Okay. Okay, so we'll sting here. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this is bad. $60. They could heal up to 110 and knock them back down to 50. Heal up to 100. Popping out. Now. Did they swap out? No way. Did they actually swap out Erica? There's no way, right? I feel like it's gonna be a new way. Okay, Kuna's up. They're gonna try to either. Let's see what they do. Wait, no. Okay, so they're gonna 80 me here. I'm gonna go to 1 energy, but I'm gonna attach and go back up. This means I'm gonna swing for 130 here. I don't think I read here. I think I just researched Heal It Deep in my deck. Swing 130. Yeah, the art's pretty. Come on, Dragon. I'll have to Cyrus hunt this. No clue. It's just I watched it 2 days ago, and yeah, I didn't straighten it. I didn't straighten it. I think I've just been playing with my hair a lot. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. We're just gonna Cyrus here. Gonna fighting claws here. I'm gonna win the game. Yeah, Kakuna Matata. Kakuna Matata. Mally, I appreciated your compliment last night. Very meaning today, yeah. I appreciated your compliment last night. I'm happy to have a resting uwu face. Hakuna Matata? Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Let's see. Let's see here.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out.
Interesting. May. Yeah, I haven't tried the list. I don't feel confident about this game either. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind of you. Lovely, thank you. Let's see. Since he did. Okay, let's keep going, chat. Let's keep going. It's time to win some more. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? You think I'm not locked in? I just won. That's very kind of you, Mines. Thank you. Oh, you're being a cheerleader. Okay, okay, okay. I get you. I get you. I don't know how I do in this situation. We're gonna try our best. We're going to try our best. It's up to you, Abby. I don't know. Scared. Scared, chat. I'm very scared right now. I'm very scared. No! It's okay. Wait, no, yeah, it's okay. 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 Wait, but he didn't attack me. Why didn't you attack me? I don't know. I think this is bad I'm doing, but it's okay. We lose here, I think. Yeah, we're having some problems already. I need the stupid middle evolution. Dad. Okay. Very upset. Grumpy. Grumpy, grumpy. Oh no. Goosebumps scared you too. It's okay. It's okay to get scared by things. It's okay to get scared by things. Yeah, it's Frigatito. Let's do this. Are you guys talking? It's just because of the deck I'm playing. Viewers beware of what? Of what? I didn't like it. Didn't like it. I'm scared. No.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No,
Beetle!
choke you down just like
Interesting. No, Modolico. Everyone hates me. They hate me, you know? Not enough for Masters.
you like a
No Not enough for masters. That's all that matters, right? Oh, wait, there's the helmet. I feel like there should be a, are you sure you want to do that? Sad. Game hates me. Game hates me. Sad. Hand over candy. Maybe like a research into rare candy and Forgato. That's a no. No. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, iHeart. How you doing? Fine. I don't need that anyway. I just need a rare candy. 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 Rare, please. Rare candy. Rare candy. I'm gonna take a short break from the computer. I will be back after I set you guys up with this. I'm gonna take a short break from the computer. The thing is though, if I had hit research into rare candy and cape, it wouldn't have been a loss. So try me again. Sorry, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be back. I'll be back. even win. The bot can't even win. The bot can't even win. But the bot can't even win. The A, bro, what is this? No, I think what they're meaning, Glork, is that you're talking about a different game is all. You're never annoying, buddy. Don't worry about that. AI too weak. Guys, I'm like feeling like there may be a chance I should go eat food and come back and play again. There's a chance I should go de-hangry myself. No, even you could get banned, Mally. It's okay.
It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are shut, but I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane.
Thinking about potential.
Is anybody there? Save me. I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday.
Pokeball.
Calling out Mayday.
Thinking about potentially doing the food angle. Thinking about potentially taking a food angle. Let's see. Bro, I am about, oh my god. Guys, I'm about to jokingly rage at Judy. Before stream, I was like, Judy, should I play Decidueye Meowscarada? And he said, Decidueye doesn't do that well with Meowscarada. I think you should play either Beedrill or Serena with Meowscarada. And then I just messaged him and I said, Judy, I'm failing. He says, which deck? I'm currently on a win streak with Meowscarada Decidueye. I said, Judy, that's what I said I wanted to play! Fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. fine. I'm gonna take a food break. It's fine. Oh, that's awesome, Glork. You should definitely go. Definitely go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I heard it's down. I heard it's down right now. We lose. If you didn't know, I just didn't notice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get food. We're gonna raid Jody because Jody's playing the deck that I wanted to play. It's whatever. I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercy. I stream Pokemon Pocket about 7 days of the week. Love you guys to join us here. Make sure you follow or subscribe whichever platform you're on. We also do all types of Pokemon Pocket content. We have a really awesome and active Discord that we'd love you guys to be a part of, so please make sure to join. That being said, everyone go tell Judy that he's trolled me. He trolled me. Okay, I'm gonna raid, but